to Pearly Crochet. My name is Hannah. Today I've got an exciting video where I wanted to bring everyone along for some custom orders that I need to get done in about a month. So I have about 4 weeks to do them. Essentially, I had, as everyone probably knows, I had my two markets on Easter weekend, which sold me out of a lot of things. But from that, I also got some exciting custom orders that need to be done. Open it up, a lovely list of everything that I need to crochet to restock my store, but most importantly, and what I'll be focusing on in this video, are my custom orders. So I had a lovely lady come by who wants to buy a present for her son, and she either wants a red panda or Freddy Fazbear from Five Nights at Freddy's. So I am actually going to make both, and then she can choose which one she would like, because whichever she doesn't take, I will just pop on my market stall. So I'm going to be making that. So for the red panda, I looked on YouTube and everything trying to find a free pattern that I really liked. I didn't find any that I loved, so I went to Etsy and found a pattern that looks really cute. I will pop a photo beside, but I'll also show just on the iPad quickly. This pattern is from Knots and Snuggles Co. from Etsy. So I'm really excited to do that. It looks very, very cute, as you can see. The other pattern for that one was the Freddy Fazbear from Five Nights at Freddy's. Say that 10 times fast. And I looked on YouTube for a pattern for that one actually and found a pretty good one. So I'm going to give that one a go and see how I go, but I cannot pronounce this YouTube name. I'm very sorry. But I will link below. It is just English subtitles, so it's going to be a little bit of a challenge, but I have done that before for other projects and it went fine. They're usually great, easy patterns. So I'm gonna have a go and see how I go with that one. And then the other order I have is for another sleep token teddy. Is it a teddy? I don't know, but it's sleep token vessel. So I use a pattern for that and a customization pattern as well, done by someone separate. So I'll link those down below as well. Current that I'm filming this intro, I can do Freddy Fazbear and the red panda, but I cannot do the sleep token one because I don't think I have enough black to finish it. So, but I have ordered some from my usual Discount Crafts website. So hopefully that arrives in the next week or two and I can finish it then, but I will keep everyone updated with when that yarn order arrives. Without further ado, let's get started on some custom orders. Hello, I'm back with an update on the red panda. So I started with the red panda. Please excuse my dining table again being dirty. I started with the red panda. So I did the two arms of the body and then the body I just finished now. And then I have the two legs as well. So I'm about to start the head. Then I've got the head, the tail, which looks really fun. It's like stripy. Then ears to do. I'm gonna get started on the head. So far it has taken me 2 hours maybe to do the legs and arms and body. So what I might do is I might do the ears and then I might start the head and then I can just get my sew on and sew it all together. It has been an hour and 20 minutes, so it's now 3:40 in the afternoon, and I have finished 2 ears, finished the tail, and I finished the legs, but I showed you that last time, and I finished the head and also finished like the shaping of the head, so pulling the eyes in but this is where we're at. So I've just got to now sew everything together. So the head on the body, so the ears on the head, so the tail on and the legs, and then I'll be done. So I am going to do that, and then I will be back and show everyone the red panda finished. Alrighty, I am back. It has been, when did I leave you? 3:40. So it's been about half hour, and I have finished the red panda. This probably took me, I'm gonna say 4 to 5.5 hours. Quite a while, just because there was all the different components, and I had to sew it all together, which only took me 30 minutes, but to crochet all the different components took me a little bit. But it was such an easy pattern. So good. So this was Knots and Snuggles Co. on Etsy. So I'm going to do now, I might start it tonight and see how I go, but if not, I will do it tomorrow. Do Freddy Fazbear. And then once I finish that, I can send it to who's ordering it and see if they like it and what one they want. I'll see everyone tomorrow, most likely, where I'll do Freddy Fazbear. Hello, I am back. It is night time. It is also the next day. I also haven't done a lot of crocheting today. I have been cleaning my house instead, but I am getting a bit done tonight, so that's good. So I'm working on the Freddy Fazbear. What have I done? I have done 2 ears and 2 arms, like that, and then 2 legs. I have never made legs and arms this shape before, so I'm very curious as to how it will work out, but it is very soft and squishy and cuddly still. So I think I'm still excited about it. I've just never made arms and legs like this before. So it's just interesting because I've never done that before. So let me move all that back. I also have a slight concern. So I have the head and body left to do in this brown color, which I think is called, it's called Teddy Bear, of my blanket chenille. This is how much I have left of Teddy Bear. Now I can go, I have a local supplier of this, so I can go, don't mind my dog chewing in the background. So I can grab an extra if I need. I'm hoping I don't need, but I am getting a bit nervous that I'm gonna start playing a bit of yarn chicken tonight, but that's okay. I managed to find some black in my stash. So I think I have plenty of black for his bow tie and hat, so I'm not worried about that. And I only really have the snout left, I think, in these colors, and maybe a belly patch on his belly, if I'm remembering correctly. So I think I'll have plenty of latte. It's just Teddy Bear that I'm worried about, but I'm about to start the body, so I'm gonna get started on that. I don't know if I'll update everyone again tonight. Hopefully I will, but I don't think I'm gonna get him finished tonight either. I think I'll probably see everyone after the weekend, and give a little update on that as well. Sorry, I'm currently watching a Quilts by the Lakeside live as well because it's Friday night. So that's going on in the background. so I'm getting distracted by all the fabrics. But yes, so I'm going to start the body and see how I go. Hopefully I have enough teddy bear left, but I'll give everyone an update when I can. Hello, I am back. I need to come clean. It has been about a week since I last updated everyone. I have been very busy working my 9 to 5, like my normal job. And yeah, so I haven't really been crocheting. I've been working flat out, coming home, just doing what I need to do, and then sleeping. So I haven't been crocheting for a few days now. But I got home from my job yesterday and I had a bit of energy left and I felt like crocheting. So I did, in fact, finish Freddy Fazbear. Here he is here. So I am very, very happy with how he came out. He's so cute. He also sits down as well. I'm so happy at how this came out. Like yeah, exactly how I imagined. When I was crocheting it, as I said, I think I mentioned, I've never done arms and legs like this before. So the whole way through I was getting quite worried and had to keep telling myself to trust the process, trust the process, trust the process. But I was quite stressed, and then I had, at the end, towards his head, I had to play a bit of yarn chicken, so I was quite worried about that. But I'm happy to say I won the yarn chicken race, so that was good. But yes, so here is Freddy Fazbear here. He's so cute. So everything is crocheted. So I think I left you guys, I was sort of at the body, about to start the head. So last night I finished the head. I did the snout, I guess you would call that, which was a very interesting way of doing the snout. I haven't done that way before. It was like crochet basically 2 modified circles and make them a bit square and then crochet them around together. It was quite interesting, like how I'd normally do my legs. And then his bow, his snout and his hat I had left to crochet, so I did all that last night and put him all together. I embroidered his nose onto the snout and his eyebrows as well. And then for his eyes, in the video, I think I mentioned they're felt eyes, but I don't love doing that because I feel like kids will pick it off. But I did actually end up hot gluing anyway, so but basically I crocheted like a circle in white, a circle in blue, his eye color, and then a circle in the black, and then I hot glued the pupil to like the iris of the eye, so the black to the blue, and then the blue to the white, and then I crocheted the white, didn't crochet, I sewed the white onto his face, so that the eyes are sewed on apart from sort of the iris and the pupil. And then, I don't know if you can see, I just painted a white dot on there. I wanted to use my paint pen, but I couldn't find it, so I had to go with just normal paint in the end. But it came up pretty okay. So yeah, I'm very, very happy with how he came out. I like the size of him as well. He's a good like bear size, I would say. So yeah, so now I've just got to send photos of the 2 custom orders, the Freddy Fazbear and the red panda, to my customer and see if she likes them and if she still wants them. And then today I'm going to be working on my last custom order that I have at current. So yesterday I received my last yarn order. So I now have 3 black and a red, and then also cream So I'm going to get started today on making the sleep token bear and getting that done, and then I can send a picture as well to that customer as well. But I will keep everyone updated on how I go making the sleep token bear. So I'll see everyone in the next update. I'm gonna get started now and have some brekkie and stuff, and yeah, I'll see you in the next update. I'm back. So it's been a few hours. It's been 3 or 4 hours. And I'm nearly finished. So I'll just get the pattern up and just double check what I've done. So this is how far I have gotten. I have done his head and body is worked in one piece. Then I did his arms. Very hard to see because he's obviously black on black. But I did his little arms. I did his robe and his feet as well. And I've sewed that all together. And then I have surface crocheted the bottom of his mask on. So now all that's left to do is his hood, which is all in black again. So I've just got his hood to do, and then I will start painting his face as well. So still quite a bit to do, but nearly finished. I'm hoping I get this finished today, and then that's all my custom orders done, which I definitely will get this done today. I'm putting that on myself. I will get this done today. And then I'm done with all my custom orders, and I can do some other stuff that I've been looking forward to doing, but that's for other videos, so I'm not going to talk about any of that here, but I'm very excited about it. So yes, so I'm going to go do the hood, and then I'm going to paint his face. I might try and show how I do the face painting. It's a lot of, like, I have a reference image and I go off of that image and map it out first and just do the best I can, basically. But yeah, it's quite hard because it's white. If I make a mistake, it's over with the paint. Like if I make a mistake, and it's gone, it's done. I have to restart the whole thing, so it's a bit of pressure. But yes, I'm gonna go do the hood, and then I'm gonna paint the face. And I'll bring everyone along for the painting of the face as well. I just played a little clip of me finishing the hood and painting the face for the Sleep Token bear, or I call them a bear butt. So I have officially finished my little Sleep Token guy. So it's very cute. So that was my last custom order. So now I've just got to take some photos and then send them through to my customers to see if they really like them. I sell these ones for $80 just because there's a fair bit of work in them. It takes me a whole day, like 5 to 6 hours to actually crochet it all, and then the face takes me about an hour. Mainly because I'm quite pedantic about the face, but also just because there's very straight lines and I'm working on a curved surface with the yarn as well. So the yarn is quite difficult to paint sometimes, but I think it looks effective. I did try, when I first did this, I tried to embroider it on and it was a nightmare. So, and I could not do it. It was genuinely the worst thing I've ever tried in my life. So if anyone embroiders these, hats off to you, because I could not, and it was just coming out looking awful. So I do paint the faces, which I think I said before. But yeah, so I sell this one for $80. The Freddy Fazbear and the red panda I'll be selling for $90 each. So I'm going to give that customer sort of the options of the two items, and then she can pick and choose, or yeah, if she's still happy with it. All the custom items I'm making, my customers are picking up at the next market I do in May. So I'll just hold on to them and put them in 2 bags for safekeeping with their names on them, so I make sure they go to the right people. And then they'll pay for it on the day as well. That's usually how I do it, just so the people can see it in person, touch, feel, all the rest of that, make sure they're really, really happy with the item they're buying, and then paying me for it essentially. I just think that's a fairer way of doing things. I'm probably going to finish this video here at my desk. And thank you so much for watching, and I will see everyone in the next video. Bye.